I'm actually at MATC right now, guys. I had to get a situation taken care of. These people basically put me on, good morning, basically put me on a suspension. Yesterday I found that out after I met with the advisor. Found out that I was on a suspension. I don't know how that could possibly happen when I wasn't even here this past semester. So I just talked to an advisor and I was given a pass. The suspension was dropped. I am able to register for my classes. I will be talking about this a little bit more. I just wanted to let you guys know that I am here at this school. Actually, I'm about to leave. And I'll let you guys know the details. All right, everybody, stay tuned. What up, cut-ups? It is Friday morning, a little bit before 9 a.m. Now, I don't know how many people actually watched the video where, I think it was the other day. It was the other day where I was talking about going to school to meet with an advisor to help me select some classes for my bachelor degree program that I'm starting my bachelor degree program, guys. And I'm taking the immediate classes at MATC because it's more affordable, okay? So I had to see a specialist, and he works at UWM here in Milwaukee, and he works at MATC downtown. So he's only at MATC downtown on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And those are the days, you know, I pretty much see him, or anybody can see him. But my appointment with him was Wednesday at 1:30. Okay. This story is a mess. It's a mess. But anyway, I'm going to say this. I went and had my appointment with him on Wednesday at 1:30. Everything was fine. You know, well, I wasn't really looking forward to having to take math. And I do have to take it, you guys. Because in human services, under that major, you don't have to take math. Math is not even there. You don't have to take any type of math, which was good. I thought that was good about human services. But when I transferred my credits and go to the four-year college UWM, their major is not human services. It's two other majors. I really forgot what they are exactly, but I know one of them deals with the community, and that kind of sounded like something I'd like to do. What was it? Oh, shit. Community support, or I could be wrong. I know I'm wrong. That's not it. But they're similar, okay, to human service. They're similar to the human service degree. All right. And the credits do transfer. Okay, but everything went well. He helped me select 2 classes, 6 credits, and let me see. Those classes are, just make sure I get this right. Let me make sure I get it right. Okay, so I had to take a natural science course. So the name of the course, natural science. So the name of the course that I'm going to be taking is called Earth Sciences Laboratory, okay? Guess that deals with, you know, learning about the earth and rocks and formation and all that type of stuff. Sounds very boring. Very boring. But yeah, that's one of the classes, but this class is actually full. In order for me to get into class, I had to send the instructor an email, which I did early this morning, and just see if I can get in. It doesn't start until the 21st, though, of this month. So we'll see. And the other class was it's African American literature. Yeah. Yes, African American literature. That's the other class. So that sounds interesting. Let me make sure I got that right. Yeah, African American history. Lecture, demonstration, discussions. Yeah. Oh, they got that class at night. Oh, I don't know if I want to take that at night. I'm going to have to maybe switch that. But anyway, those are the two classes. And he set that up for me, you know. And, you know, I was feeling good. I was feeling hopeful. I was like, okay, I'm going to be able to register and get everything situated, okay? Class really starts on the 21st. I thought it started this semester. For some students, it did. But for a lot of us, most of us, we start on the 21st. So, y'all, I got the schedule, okay? Confident, happy, excited, like, all right, I'm about to go do this. Sign up, register for school. I'm on my way. Got down to the Welcome Center. You know, that's where, you know, they help students register for class. Got down there and found out that I am under suspension. I'm under suspension. And I'm like, I was told that I cannot register for class until the suspension is lifted. That's what I was told. So I'm like, what? So I went to the dean, you know, made an appointment to see the dean. And that appointment is on the 14th. It's going to be changed, though, because I got some other stuff to do that day. I did call them and let them know that yesterday. I haven't heard anything back yet. But yesterday morning, you know, because I was bummed. You know, I came back home and I was like, you know, if it's not one thing, it's always something else. Why? Why is this happening? Why? Okay? Yesterday morning, I got up and something just told me, call that school and tell as many people as I could possibly think of in every department, okay? Admissions, financial aid, registration, counseling, advising, everybody. Something compelled me to do it. So that's what I started doing, leaving messages, talking to people, explaining the situation. How can I be on a suspension when I wasn't even here this past semester? Okay, I only took off one semester since I've started school, guys. And this past semester was it. Only one. Been in school for years, but only just took one semester off, okay? That was it. How do you get on a suspension and you're not even in class? I'm gonna need somebody out there to help me with this one, okay? I need somebody to break some things down for me, okay? How does that happen? So like I said, I started explaining my situation to everybody and all of these different departments of the school. And it finally found the right ears, okay? I was in the advising department, counseling and advising department. The same department I was in where I saw the advisor who gave me my schedule, okay? I had told the receptionist the situation and she was like, oh, well, you need to talk to so-and-so, so-and-so. She had given me this man's email and his phone number and this, that, and the other. She said she didn't understand how that could be happening either. And she said for me to be told that I could not register for school, she said no, she didn't understand that. She said, you can definitely register. You come down here, you talk to one of these advisors, and I'm going to let them know your situation. This lady actually did that, guys. She even let me know that it was 3 other people ahead of me waiting. She said, come down here now, though. It's going to get very busy. But she also did say that it was other students who had experienced similar situations, even though I knew mine was different because I had already had a meeting with these instructors and the person ahead of my program and the dean. You know, if you guys remember that, it was in the video. I think I went live after I found out the results of that meeting, okay? But I talked to her. She told me to come in, y'all. I put my clothes and stuff on, you know, right away. I was there in 10 minutes, and I talked to the right person. Older black male, very intelligent. And when I first got into his office and explained the situation, he was looking at me like he was kind of puzzled, like he didn't quite understand, you know, what was going on. And I had to go back and explain to him the situation of when I was doing the internship with my mother and how that didn't work out and how all my hours were taken away and how I had to restart my hours and my whole internship really over again, but I did. But that's what the meeting about was before. And the only thing that came out of that was the instructor told me to go and get my 300 hours, finish it, and to let her know when I did that. But guys, I did that, okay, at the House of Peace. Even when I was done with the internship, I was still going there, still documenting my hours too, you know, still. But I talked to the person who runs the House of Peace, and she told me that she had not heard from my instructor because I asked her, have you heard from Ms. Natwick? That's the instructor. Have you heard from her? And she had not. And we're talking about, it's 4 months in the semester. So, you know, she never called to even verify my 300 hours for my intern. And I'm confused because isn't that her job? I can't do it. Because if I could do it, I would have verified my hours like that. That's up to her, okay? And no efforts was made, you know, to reach out to the person who's in charge of the House of Peace. There was no efforts made at all. So, that's puzzling right there. Okay. Now keep in mind, I have taken this course 3 times. And yesterday, before I met with that man, I made sure I had my transcript, you know, because I had recently gotten it this past Monday. I made sure I had my transcript so that he can see my grades and understand how long I had been in the school and was consistent with high GPAs. I'm talking about good grades, guys. So all I'm saying is there's a documentation that I'm a pretty smart student, pretty smart, okay? I'm doing well, getting really good grades. My GPA is high, okay? Consistently, you know, not just a couple semesters didn't fall off. No, I'm talking about since I started at that school, period. Okay, not bragging, but I'm just stating some facts, okay? And all I know is this. I had to show him that so that he can understand. How could I get to this internship field prep course? Something so basic, something so simple, and have so much trouble failing or passing this class. Why? Why did I fail this class? Not once, not twice. I had to take this class 3 times, guys. I took it 3 times, okay? Now, there's 2 instructors that teach it. One is just an instructor, and the other one is the head of the program, okay? Cannot stand these 2 broads. Cannot stand these people, okay? And they know that. They know. I let it be known. I cannot. Okay? And I don't have to, you know, period. But I do know this. I feel like and I took it personal the second time I had to take the class over. Like, really? I feel because of this is stupid. Doesn't make any sense. How am I bumping my head when it's a course that you go out into the community and you do the community service at a nonprofit organization? How's that hard? You doing community service? So to take it a second time and then a third time, come on now. Yes, it's very personal, all right? And I wanted to show him my grace so that he can see that. Why would I have trouble passing this easy? Very simple. Of course. So then he started, because like I said, at first he was kind of confused. But by the time I broke it down and showed him my grace and explained my situation, he was on my side. Do you know that man started saying things like, because I had told him things I was told by one of the instructors who happens to be the head of the program, and he had already said he heard about her through other students talking about her. She kind of has a tough reputation, meaning that she's a tough teacher. She goes the extra mile just to have you jumping through hoops and, you know, things like that that's unnecessary. And I clearly saw that. You know, I had signed up and took this teacher. I didn't know how she was until I got up in there and I left. Within that hour, I was up. I dropped that class, you know, knowing that I would have to take her still, because you have to take the internship course or you do not pass. You do not get your degree. That's it, okay? So, guys, to sum it all up, I'm on suspension. Well, let me take that back. I was on suspension, okay? Like I said, I talked to this man. He started telling me, because I said, listen, you know, I know they don't like me. It's because of, you know, how I speak. I'm not disrespecting these people. They are my instructors, you know. I ain't cussing them out, you know. I'd like to, you know. I'd like to give them a few choice words. But I can't do that, okay? But I can let a person know how I feel. And like I said, these ladies know how I feel about them, because I give them direct eye contact, and I don't sugarcoat, you know. How my face looks and my expressions are is what I'm feeling. And they feel that, and they do not like that. They don't like it. I don't care. You guys got to know that, okay? What I care about, and like this man told me, he said, you tell them that you are not there to stroke their egos. You are there to get your education, to pass that class. They don't have to like me. I don't have to like them. But they do need to stay professional and do their jobs, okay? Because one of the women, I remember when I finally got this teacher, and I had to take her, okay? Like I said, it's only two, unfortunately. But when I first walked into this lady class, a black lady, first thing she gonna say was, oh, so you're the YouTuber. It's nice to put a face with the image. I'm like, okay. She already then came up with preconceived judgments or whatever already, okay? Just by that, okay? Yeah, it's gonna get around that I'm a YouTuber. I've been there for, you know, a couple years, over a couple years already. So people know that, okay? I have subscribers at school. Yeah, I do. But it was just how she said it and how she looked, you know? Like, girl, I'm not here to talk about YouTube, okay? But it's just almost like as if these teachers feel like they're better than me. And, you know, I'm quick to let a person know, you ain't better than me, lady. Because all you have is a degree. You're an instructor. That is it. And that's what that advisor told me to tell them too yesterday. you know, that they are no better than me, okay? But see, I already know this, but I'm still glad he said it, you know? I'm still glad he was on my side and understood where I was coming from, when, especially when he saw my grades and knew, okay, something is wrong here, okay? This class is not hard. So guys, what is gonna happen with that situation? I'm not sure yet, but I do know this. That advisor that I met with yesterday, he lifted the suspension, okay? I am now able to register for class, but this is the difference. The internship degree is dealing with, well, I actually need to get my degree. I need to get my associate's degree for human services. And that's what this internship situation is about. Okay, there are no more classes for me to take. This was the last class, the internship, for me to get my 300 hours, okay? That was the last step. That is the only thing altering me, stopping me, okay, from getting my associates. Now keep in mind, these other classes is classes that I'm working for that goes towards my bachelor's. Okay, I want to be clear about that. I can now register and take classes for my bachelor degree. That's what I'm going to do. But what I'm saying is the suspension has been lifted, so I can do that. But I still got to go back and deal with the situation and try to understand why I have not received my associate degree yet. I should get it. Why come I ain't getting it? Okay. Are they trying to make me take this class over? You know? And me and the advisor did talk about that too. And he said, hey, if they are trying to make you take this class over, you need to have them pay for it. Okay? Because you know what? That makes sense. That's what makes sense. Now, keep in mind, I've taken it 3 times. That's money I have to pay back, guys. I gotta pay that back. 3 times with this stupid same course? Really? Come on now. So yes, I think that advisor is right. If they want me to take that over again, which is really completely, really idiotic, okay? I'll do it if they pay for it, you know, like you said. Even though, you guys, I know I shouldn't have to do it. And that advisor gave me the name of someone to talk to about this situation. And he is above the associate dean, okay? And that's what I wanted. I wanted to go above the associate dean because the associate dean is the same dean that I met with when they discussed what they were going to do with my hours and stuff. I met with him already, and I think he's in cahoots with those instructors. So that's why yesterday I wouldn't stop calling and bothering people and explaining my situation until I talked to the right person that could put me in touch with the person, the big boss, the person just first person in charge, okay? Over the deans, the associate, and the primary dean above them, okay? So now I got his information. And on top of that, my goal today is to go to the House of Peace and talk with the person in charge there, okay? The person that knows I've completed my internship hours and get a letter from her, get some type of documentation, and have that with me when I meet with that dean, the associate dean, the one that I feel is in cahoots with these instructors. I still have to meet with him on the 14th. Like I said, that day is going to be changed, but I'll definitely let you guys know when that's going to be, because something has to be done. You know, I shouldn't have to take this damn course over again. That lady should have did her job. She should have went and verified my hours. Okay, that's her job. I had an incomplete, okay? It was her job to go and verify them hours, to change that incomplete into a regular letter grade. All right? Yeah, I'm telling you, if it's not one thing, it's always something else. I don't understand their motives. You know, I don't understand it. I do feel that they are in cahoots with each other. I took this personally a long time ago. Long time ago. Like the second time I had to take the class, knowing that I shouldn't have failed it the first time. Okay? So, I don't know what these broads' problems, are or is. I don't know. But we have to get to the bottom line. And even though, like I said, I'm registering for school, I can do that now. I still want people to know about this situation still. Because I want other people to see, just like that advisor saw yesterday. I want other people to see how obvious this looks. Like somebody is clearly trying to sabotage me. Like someone is trying to clearly set me back. Like somebody is trying to clearly waste my money by taking these classes over, waste my time, and waste my energy. It's very clear, okay? And I want other people to see it. I want to bring it to other people's attention, like the main person in charge. And that's what I'm going to do. Because other people need to see this. They just do. I won't stop. I won't stop until I'm feeling like I can smirk. Look at these broads and smirk at them like, y'all tried it, Because it's insane for them to have me want to take this course over. Even though I'm not saying that's what they want because I don't know. But I'm saying if, okay, if they want me to take it over, yeah, they should pay for it, But they still can't pay me for my time and my energy. I've done this already 3 times, lady. Verify my hours. Stop playing with me so I can get up out of your face, lady, okay? Unless they just like me that much. They just really, really need to have me in their class. Maybe I'll liven the class up. Probably do, But lady, no, okay? No, at the end of the day, no. Both of y'all, all of y'all, whoever's in cahoots, instructors, deans, head of programs, I don't care. I do not care. You people are not better than me. Hope y'all watching this, because y'all not. And then I will be letting you all know face to face. Can't wait to do it. I almost want to go to her office and see if she's in there and be like, what's up? With a suspension. What's up? Did you verify those hours? Even though I don't feel like I should have to do that. It's her job. It's her job. All right, y'all. Okay. But anyway, I'm just, it's like, you just want to know why, at the end of the day. At the end of the day, why? Why? Why are you people doing this? And that's what I want to ask. And I want to answer to it. I know it's going to be a bunch of BS. I already know that. So, and like I told the advisor yesterday, I know I'm not going to curse these people out, but I am going to call them some professional haters because that's what I feel they are, okay? I don't care that they have degrees. I don't care that they're instructors. They're haters. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. And I can voice that. I can feel that way. And I do. Professional haters. Because I feel that part of the definition of a hater is a person that tries to stop you from coming up. That tries to stop you from moving forward. That wants to get in the way and enjoy you while you struggle. Yeah, those are haters. And I don't care what title they have. You a hater, you a hater. That's what it is. Okay? So yeah. And I cannot wait to tell them how I feel again. Okay, probably the problem now. They don't like it because I voice my opinion. I'm going to always speak up for myself. Okay, I will always fight back. I don't know no other way. I fight, okay? Whether it's physically, whether it's mentally, whatever, whichever way, okay? All out warfare, okay? Whichever way. So all I know, I'm not giving up. Did these people really think that I went to school all this time, okay, and paid all this money, you know, for nothing? Not to get my damn degree? They need to up mine and stop playing. And that's I cannot wait to tell them that. Just stop playing, okay? I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to move forward. That is all, okay? That's all. I'm trying to better myself. And I'm going to do it. And I'm not going to allow nobody to get in my way. That's it. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned in.